Rose, psychic investigator. I'm Rose, psychic investigator. 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 Them, okay, and then hopefully we'll have all the answers. Okay, so how will the impeachment hearings go? How are Republicans really feeling about it? When will the public hearings start and when will they end? Will there be a Senate trial or will Trump leave prior to that? Will current Republican voters change their minds, and if so, why? Will Republicans try to create a circus atmosphere? If they do that, what will Dems do about it? Because clearly, guys, they're gonna. It was just all the questions I was thinking. Okay, so okay, okay, so let's go here. Okay, all right, so tell us about the impeachment vote. So Nancy is very smart. Of course, she gave the little pathetic complaint to the Republicans had. Oh, let's make it public. Now it's public. So they're nervous. They're nervous because they want to own the narrative. They want to say that it's bullshit. They're constantly decrying the impeachment. But when the impeachment happens, the Democrats are making sure that Republicans can, in fact, respond. Like they can actually, have the opportunity to do that. But they decline. It's almost like, obviously, they gave them time, and it's a bit of the dangerous thing because what if they want to get the propaganda people, right? So the problem for the Republicans is that it's not a game. It's not like going on Fox News, okay? It's like it's legal. So if they F up, you know what I mean? It's like it's not a joke, okay? But then, okay, just the devil's advocate here. So, but they thought it was some sort of joke because they were playing around. But they know it's different this time. And the depth of the revelations, because they're saying here when this investigation happen, they won't be able to say, like, what are they going to say about the person? They're going to try to attack those people, right? But there's not much they can do. You know what I mean? Oh, but he looked at me weird. He did. He did. Like what? Well, what? What are you going to say to this? So it's going to be, they just don't have, it doesn't seem to work. And guys, you're seeing the people that the Democrats hired or work for the Democrats to do the questioning are geniuses. Okay, they're like really, really good about it. So it's like those people, guys, they're not gonna know what hit them the next day. Yeah, no. And okay, so then I see a couple of people absent. So what happened, guys, because this is a moment where now that the Democrats make it very official, are they going to arrest people? What? Like, what are they going to do? If people say, I'm not going to show up, which I think they may do, what are they going to do? The problem is saying that they were like, the Adams, she's like, oh, can we refer them to the Justice Department? Is not going to. But by the time it's saying this, so all this happens, they're not going to be in a position where they be able to say, it's almost like there's going to be all these legal precedents that they're not going to be able to do it. They're not going to be able to defend these people. They and it's like, so are they going to be arrested? The people who don't, they're going to be arrested for lying to Congress. And it's, you're seeing here, just like Roger Stone. Remember how Roger Stone, he was indicted for lying to Congress and lying to the FBI. So similarly here, that is what may happen here, is that they actually may refer to the FBI and the FBI may do, you know what I mean, guys? It's like, that's what it is. So it's going to escalate in that way, but I don't think that the Democrats are going to be involved. They're not even going to say anything. I think eventually it's going to go to the FBI, the contempt of court or whatever. Not contempt of court, it's more. Okay, so but what should we know about it? Is it going to get to the point? Well, this is the other question. Is it going to get to the point where those people are is there going to be a trial? It's also an important question. Will we get to a point where there's going to be a trial in the Senate, and if so, when? Guys, you know what's so interesting? I see December is kind of funny. So I see almost like a Western movie. Okay, so by the time December comes, like the guy comes in and there's like they're totally massacred the Republicans. Like, I mean, I don't mean it physically, of course, but it's like there's nothing left. There's one person like, oh, limping. Like, oh, because but okay, so but what does it mean for the impeachment? Because it's saying that there's the time, there's so much that's going to happen until then or by then, and it's saying when December comes, when Christmas comes, you're going to be happy that it took so long, because it's going to be the and other revelations are going to happen, and so everything is going to add up. Okay, so but what does it mean for the Senate? Okay, what does it mean for the Senate trial? What does it mean for the Senate? Interesting. Okay, so this is what I think, guys. I think they make a date for the impeachment trial in January, second or third week of January, okay? In the Senate, I mean. But I don't know that it happens because I feel like Trump is waiting. He's always buying time. He always does it. He tries to buy time constantly. So there's something I told you before, and it may be the thing about the campaign financing. Okay, the campaign finance violations. That by the time this, as they're waiting, they're like, Trump is hoping something's going to happen, that he's going to get him off the hook. By the time the date comes, it's almost like there was a huge bomb in the Senate. In other words, the bombshell affects the Senate of the campaign financing. So there's almost like there's nobody there to do what Trump wanted. Because he was really hoping that by the time, which is correct on his end, that there was like Republicans are very unwilling to go against him. But by the time the date comes, there's a huge hole on the floor, like there was a bomb. And then there's nobody left. So but he has so between the time, this is the other thing, between the time that the Christmas comes and the indictment, I'm sorry, the January trial comes, he has to go. I think he leaves before this is what I think. I think he ends up leaving before the Senate trial, because you realize, oh, that's right, guys. All these people who are David K. Johnson, all these people who seem to know him, say that he hates humiliation, and that if he realizes, if he knows he's going to lose, he's not going to be sitting around there to watch it happen. He is only going to go through the Senate. Like when he realizes he's not going to have either not have a vote, or that the Republicans are gone, or like once the truth is out there, he loses interest. He just doesn't want to be observing his end. To him, it's not just humiliating. It's like life, or it's like death. Like, right? Like the death of my lives. I don't want to be there for it. Because it's saying here, Trump is very good if he can coerce people into supporting him, as far as politicians are concerned. However, once he realizes he doesn't have support, he's gone. He's not. I'm not here to lose. No. So I told you before, he's tried. I think he wanted, guys. He's like, he wanted a huge payout from the U.S. government, like billion. Like I don't know. He wanted he's been holding the government hostage. But until he realizes that he can't win, he's not going to leave. Okay. And he doesn't. How is this going to be? I think, yeah. So I feel like I said before, I never saw him being impeached. I did think he was going to resign, but it's different in this case because he's been trying. I think he has been thinking of resigning, but he's not going to resign because of the finances. He can, as you know, guys, as long as he's running for office, he can use the money to pay off all his illegal, and that's what he's doing. I think he's spending a lot of time trying to fight these cases while he's in office, because then he can use all the campaign money from the Republicans and all the illegal campaign money to pay off the lawyers. Okay. So when he realizes that he has to go, and he's going to play hardball to try to until he realizes he doesn't have a choice, that to him, he'd rather not be there than be there. He'd rather cut his losses and walk. But he's not going to walk. He's going to walk what I'd still put it to, I think he's going to go to Okay, so what happens? There's some sort of like triage place. Okay, he's gonna go. I told you, like, to me, still looks like a military prison, but by the way, something like secret. You know what I mean? Like, not secret. Like, I don't know, explain it. Because he has all this national security secrets. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, he's a dangerous guy. He's not like Nixon in that way. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so it's like he has to face justice. I think pretty much the day he walks out of there, he's like has to respond. He has to go to court. I think right pretty much the next day or the same day. Something. Like they're not gonna obviously right. He's the kind of guy who needs an ankle. He needs. I need to collect ankle bracelet. I collect ankle bracelets for hang for Brazil. Right? Like you can't let this guy out of sight. You know what I'm saying? It's like whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. So this is guys.